most of the people in life are afraid of setting goals. They have the fear of setting a goal. World is not very encouraging place. It encourages for a very short time. We have to discover our reservoir of strength. Never give up. Never give up. See, most of the people in life, they are afraid of setting goals. They have the fear of setting a goal. Why? Because till now whatever goals they had set, they were unable to achieve it. We are afraid of planning. We are afraid of thinking. Thinking of the future doesn't give us fearlessness for a long time. It doesn't give us a very pleasant experience for a very long time. If thinking of the future gives us fearlessness, if thinking of 10 years ahead, you are hopeful, then you have lived the past life very well. We are afraid of hoping, we are afraid of thinking, we are afraid of loving, we are afraid of doing tapas, we are afraid of making higher goals. That fire is extinguishing. The work of the spiritual life is to again light that lamp. Don't hope for something too low. It will never give inspiration. Inspiration comes when there is some hope which is above this body. If you really have to hope for, outer things, your academic career, your family life, your social life, your status, what you have picturized, but I will tell you one thing, it will not work out as you have thought. It is something else that we don't know. What we have planned as our material life, that never works as a person thinks. But what one plans for his spiritual life, that one day works. So if you have to hope for something, hope to have that mind which is having, number one, total unconcerned fearlessness. We should have some hope regarding our fearlessness, regarding our conviction. Have hope that you will live the life. First is this, live the life which is devoted somewhere. Gurudev used to say, one single ideal can transform a listless soul into the towering leader of humanity. Second thing is, we have to prepare for that. We make an ideal, but we don't make ourselves ready so that ideal can also accept us. Let the ideal also accept us. Go through rigorous tapas. Work hard. Study well. It is said, burn your midnight oil. You know this. World becomes very small when our will is indomitable. Our commitment is to die for something. Convert your stumbling blocks into stepping stones. See something much higher. Read more. But it is very difficult. What is difficult? Let easy things any others do. You do difficult things. One shlok says, with every second, one should target what one wants to know. One should increase his knowledge through every second. And by every particle, one should target his wealth. One who wastes his time, how can he have knowledge? One who wastes his small money, how he can have big money? So target it. We sometimes have a goal, but we don't put sufficient fuel of means to keep that goal glowing in front of our eyes. Our goal is not glowing all the time. We don't see it day and night. We don't hear it. We don't smell it. We don't eat it. These great scientists, they want the fruit of their experiment only. They want that only. They see it. They live with it. They sleep, they eat, they breathe with it. That kind of commitment is required. We keep a goal and keep it in the storeroom. Our goal is in the storeroom. And same means are there. Whatever means, procrastination, laziness, not thinking too much, not doing tapas. Goal is out. What is the goal? Where is that fearlessness? Great things don't happen in a day. It has to be persistently fed. Don't lose light, don't lose love, don't lose laughter, don't lose your hope, don't lose your heart. Maintain a spark which can be fanned again and again to become a glowing lamp in front of you. We have to maintain that. We lose ourselves. When we lose our goal, we have lost yourself. You have lost your love. We lose ourselves, we lose our love, we lose our goal. Okay? This is very important. So, world will again and again extinguish our inspiration, discourage us. World is not very encouraging place. It encourages for a very short time. We have to discover our reservoir of strength. Nobody other than else can encourage us. It will encourage for a very short time. Discouraging periods are more. Incidences are more. Failures are more. Go ahead. Never say die. Never say I cannot. Never say, oh, how to do it. Never say I have failed. Never say I'll go to hell. Never say I don't belong anywhere. Never say I never expected this bad performance. Vedanta does not say sky is the limit. It says there is no limit. Sky is also not limit. You are much above that. Keep this ideal. Birth and death are very small things. As morning and evening is there, we are not afraid of the night. Why? We know tomorrow again will be morning, having the morning. It's not the last night, I hope. It's not the last death. Again the life will come. Again we will start. Again we will go up. We will continue from where we had left. It's not that we have to revise the whole thing. We'll again continue. So what if the peoples change? So what if the situations change? So what if the money changes? So what if the body changes? The goal will not change. The ideal will not change. The values will not change. The tranquility will not change. The knowledge which the teacher has given will not change. My hope will not change. What is there to fear? Please again I'll point out goal, fearlessness, and the means. Means and goal should have perpetual dance. Never give up.